Hello class 9 children. Today we'll be studying session 9. Yesterday we had completed session 8 in which we had studied about web browser, web address, hyperlinks. Now today it is introduction to email, that is the session 9. Email, that is electronic mail. You must have all heard about this term. You all are using emails nowadays. So basically, what is an email? Email or electronic mail is a quick way of sending messages to people using the internet. The messages are sent from one person to another. Now these messages, they consist of lines of text and images. Because in your emails, what you do? You write and then you attach pictures, videos, audios. Then the invention of this email has influenced our life. It has helped us in many ways. And it is one of the popular means of communication today. Why? Because in earlier days, there were postal services and the time was spent more in sending the letter from one place to another, and sometimes it could not even reach. So this email, which is delivered in seconds, it has made our life easy and comfortable also. Now, first of all, let me compare between your postal mail and email. Now, postal mail address is a street, city of a geographical location. If we talk in terms of address, while email address, it is a digital location of a computer where you need to send or receive the message. Postal mail is written on a paper and a pen is used, and email is written on a computer and internet is used. Postal mail was sent by bus, air, train, while email travels in a digital format over internet connection. Postal mail is brought to your home by the postman, while email comes into your inbox via your email account. Now next is, how does an email works? What is the basic things behind working of an email? Now files containing videos, documents, spreadsheets, etc. can be sent along with the email as attachments. Email is fast and easy to use, and it can be sent to many people at the same time. Now what is an email ID, which is also known as email address? Email ID, the format is local_part@domain. Now an example of email address, I will just say that it is class9@gmail.com. So this @ it is known as your symbol. It is a symbol which is representing you to separate two parts. One is the local part and other is the domain name. Now the part before @ symbol is created by the user. We are the user, so we are going to create it. One might need to add numbers or any other prefix or suffix in case someone else has already taken that mail address before him. So that is why when you are making your email ID, it will ask you to add certain numbers, because names are not unique. Two people can have the same name. For example, neha@gmail.com. Neha can be the name of many girls, but email ID has to be unique. So you can append your full name or numbers before or after the name while making an email ID. One person can have a specific email address. So this was about the part before @, that is the local part. Now domain. Domain refers to the name of the company that is giving you email service. For example, your Gmail, your Yahoo, Outlook. So gmail.com is the domain of a Google. Similarly, outlook.com is the domain given by the Microsoft company, and yahoo.co.in or yahoo.com is the domain given by the Yahoo company. So basically, email is made up of two parts, a local part and a domain name. Local part is your own name, and while the domain name is the name of the company which is giving you this email service. So students, please try to make your email ID after watching this video. Now, what are advantages of email? Up till now, we have studied about email. Now, what are the various advantages? It is saving your time. It is fast. It is free, because these companies are not charging you any money. Just the thing is, you need to access the internet, and that's it. Then email is environmental friendly also, because paper is not used. The next advantage, emails can be sent to multiple users at the same time, that too along with the attachments. So these are basically the advantages of email. So in this session, to conclude, I would just say that basically email has made our life easy, and it has made us reach to our friends, our relatives in a much easy way. Nowadays, with email, you have audio calling, video calling facilities, which you are using to make communication faster in our life. So that is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.